welcome to my first official video. Today I'm going to be making flour tortilla chips. I'm using the La Bandorita brand, and it is a kosher brand, one of my favorite tortilla brands. So now I'm just going to start with heating up my pan. You want to make sure the pan is nice and hot and able to fry your chips. If you have the oil too cold, it will not fry the chips properly. This is the oil that I'm using. Again, it is kosher. You can tell that it's kosher because of the U symbol. Most kosher products have a K or a U symbol on them. So here I am. I'm just going to fill the pan about a quarter full. I'm not going to fill it all the way up. You don't want to waste any oil, especially it depends on how many you're cooking. Right now I'm going to do a whole pack, which is about 10 large tortillas. Right now I'm just cutting 5 all together, and I'm going to start by cutting in half, and then I'm going to take half of those 5 tortillas and cut them in triangle shapes. Now it really does not matter which shape you cut them in. I start off with triangle shapes, and because these pieces are a little bit bigger, and my family likes them, to look, they like them a bit smaller, so I'm just going to cut them again. Now, you can make them any kind of way you like, any size, any shape. It's all based on your preference, but that's how my family likes them. Now I'm going to just take a small piece of tortilla, place it in the oil to check if it's ready. Looks like my oil is ready. Now I'm going to place the rest of my tortilla shells in the oil. It's best to not overcrowd the oil with tortilla shells. So once all tortilla shells are in, you want to make sure you have a metal spoon handy. Plastic spoons are okay, just to prevent melting and anything like that. You want to have a metal spoon. They do a little bit better than the plastic ones. So the key to having a successful batch of flour tortillas is constant dunking. And as you can see, the method I'm doing it, I'm making sure that each tortilla is getting the right amount of oil on them. I'm not going to flip them, so you want to constantly make sure that you are dabbing them, dunking them in the oil. Now it's time for a bowl. As you can see, my tortillas have reached the color of like a golden brown. Sometimes my husband prefers them to be dark brown. My son likes them this color. I like them this color. Sometimes I sneak a little brown ones in there for my husband. But this is the preferred color, and they taste really good at this stage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scoop those out, and I'm not going to use paper towel to drain them. You'll see why. Is my lime juice. This is a kosher brand as well. I'm going to just take about, I'd say, a quarter of a cap full of that and sprinkle it all, depending on how many you have in your bowl. But the amount I have goes for like less than a quarter of a cap full. And I'm taking some sea salt and sprinkling it all over. Wish I would have got the bowl closer, but after you put the salt on, you just want to give the bowl a nice little shake. Flip your chips about 2 to 3 times, and there you have it, all done. You have your flour tortilla chips. Thanks for watching. You can pair them up with some salsa, some guacamole, whatever you like. Remember to keep it kosher.